Now to another toll related to the coronavirus. While they are easing, the restrictions intended to stop the spread of the infection may have made violence in homes more frequent, more dangerous, and even deadly. CBS's Mireya Villarreal has more.
Shanae Clayton was a mother and a healthcare worker who'd contracted and beat the coronavirus.
She almost died in a hospital with the coronavirus. And after that, she told me God gave her a second chance in life.
Zaria Clayton says her mother felt like she had no other choice but to move back in with her abusive boyfriend, Roderick Jr. Washington. This is video Zaria took of him lashing out several years ago.
He put a gun to her before.
After surviving coronavirus, did she still feel trapped in the relationship?
She felt trapped because basically he said he had nowhere to go and he was just there and he refused to leave.
Exactly 1 month ago, Shanae was killed in Pontiac, Michigan. Washington confessed to police and will be sentenced on July 13th. In Chicago, the calls for help are constant.
Has he ever forced sex from you?
On March 30th alone, the Illinois Domestic Abuse Hotline received 104 pleas for help, their highest number in a year. As the number of COVID-19 cases grows across the country, so do the abuse calls. In New York, domestic violence calls are up 30% compared to last year. Boston is reporting a 27% increase in aggravated domestic assaults, and Seattle has seen a 16% jump. The uptick is creating a backlog in services, making it difficult for shelters like Safe Haven in Fort Worth, Texas. Shelter Director Catherine Jacobs says 70% of their intake calls are now about coronavirus.
Abusers use tools to isolate victims in order to inflict more abuse on them. And the idea that there's an invisible danger outside of the home, coronavirus, is a pretty easy tool, and it's real.
This mother of three, who asked us to conceal her identity, left an abusive relationship as the pandemic surfaced in Texas.
It's stressful. It's stressful to have to think about shelter and, food and finances and a virus.
Zaria Clayton hopes her mother's story will encourage more women to get help before it's too late.
A lot of women are embarrassed. Don't be embarrassed. And when women are seeking advice, don't make them feel dumb, because that will make them minimize things, and you won't know how serious it really is.
Mireya Villarreal, CBS News, Dallas, Texas.